corralling rebounds. These teams are excellent at it. How does that help a team's energy, Doris?
Well, I think you work so hard to contest shots. You have to finish the possession by making sure you corral the defensive rebound. Such an important part of the game.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. We've got Jaime Jaquez. MP is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Powell, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Left side, DiVincenzo. Edwards, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. Grant, what a blazing hot start to MP's career. He becomes the fastest to 5,000 points. Incredible.
And for anyone wondering if MP's game would translate to the NBA, you can stop wondering. Getting to 5,000 so fast shows that MP is well on his way to being an all-time great.
Here's DiVincenzo following the three-point basket by Miami. Outside for Randall. Over Jaquez. Randall can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
The three. That's good from Jaquez on the assist by Lopez. And it's 9 points for Jaime Jaquez. Randall outside. Will it go? Out to DiVincenzo. They get it back. And a two-handed jam.
Mr. Springy athlete, Dante DiVincenzo's got some hops.
Pass to Hero, beyond the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Randall outside. Back to Edwards. Jacks up a three. And no good.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Hero with the bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now here's McDaniels. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And here's MP from outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Pass to DiVincenzo. To stop the run. Good D by MP.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From 9 feet out, DiVincenzo can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And let's use this time to take a look at the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
I like DiVincenzo trying to score on the interior. Underrated hops from the young man.
Here's Adebayo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Outside, DiVincenzo. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Pass to Randall. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
MP, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Jaquez. 4-3. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Randall. Here's the three. Rebound Miami. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Here's Randall after the basket by Miami. On target from range.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Down low. Pass to Hero. MP outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Back to DiVincenzo. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
A deep three from MP. And the Heat, another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Randall outside. Gobert with a screen on Jaquez. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Adebayo, that's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Edwards. Back to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Jaquez. Takes a 13-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Randall, good.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
MP, the pass to Powell. Misses the three. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. Launches a three. That won't go either for Randall.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Sinks it from distance.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
For three, DiVincenzo. Jaquez grabs the board.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And the basket by MP.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. For three, Randall. Rebound Miami. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Adebayo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 6 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Now here's Gobert. Counted by Adebayo. And here's Edwards. They need this. Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man, he's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason that's important, B.A., is because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA.
Edwards gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And Lopez gets it to go.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
And Minnesota with possession here. The Heat beat them last time when those two met at Miami.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP shot is good.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Looking to get back on track, and that one comes up a bit short.
When the ball touches the paint, you've got to swarm defensively. Really good job on defense.
And that one's good. And that's now 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Now here's Gobert. No made baskets yet. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks. I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Hero. Edwards for three. No good. He's missed 5 of his 8 attempts. Edwards has gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. MP way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Lopez has got 31 points. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Edwards to halt the run. And it's Miami with a rebound. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
For three, DiVincenzo.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. It's the Heat. He's checked in for Miami. The Timberwolves have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Bones Highland out there with Mike Conley. And it's Clark in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Heat?
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
From outside the arc, that one's good. Mitchell making the play. MP's got 39.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Reed, a screen on Mitchell. Another miss by Minnesota.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it's certainly...
And got it! Another basket!
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate opponents all season long.
And we knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
Alongside Michael Jordan, they've both reached that mark 37 times in a single season. Extraordinary.
Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Pass to Highland. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Edwards, he's checked in for Highland. And Miami also making a switch. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Mitchell. Reed, a screen on Powell. Edwards for three. Minnesota again missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. From deep, Conley. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, MP. And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. Outside Edwards to win the drought. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Edwards, the pass to Conley. Minnesota again missing.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Lopez has got 57 points.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
From deep, Conley. Powell pulls it in.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Edwards. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. Edwards got 12.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Lets the 3 fly. Miami grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Conley, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
And Lopez gets it to go.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Shot clock at 6. Edwards, the pass to Conley. MP with the block.
Great defense. The activity of MP, so impressive right there.
And again, Miami with a triple.
He's dropping the 3-ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Conley passes to Randall. The 3-ball. And they get it back. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Second shot opportunity.
Oh my goodness, you can't time that any better than MP. He denies that shot.
And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Clark. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. And Miami with a change here too. Hero's checked in. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Doris, something everybody likes about Naz Reid is his energy. It's infectious.
This is why the fans love him. And what I admire most about Naz, yes, he's been effective off the bench. He's been able to fit into any lineup. Every year the coaching staff comes in and says, I'm not sure where he fits, and Naz finds a way to carve out a role. Big jelly in the house.
It's stolen by MP. Wiggins with it, picked up by Reed. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Running at every opportunity. They have a huge edge in transition points.
Reed for 3, nails it from 3.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. DiVincenzo finds Gobert. Looking to end this cold spell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
A prototypical tough play from Dante DiVincenzo earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Ware, and Jaquez is subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. A nice shot by MP.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Back to DiVincenzo. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. DiVincenzo's got 12 points in the game.
Well, right back at you, says Dante DiVincenzo. Anything you can do, I can do better.
A nice shot by MP.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Hero against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Jaquez. Reid for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Sends it home from three-point land.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Outside Reid. Back to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Reid passes to Gobert. And stolen by Adebayo. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Reid, a screen on Hero. Here's Edwards. Minnesota again missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. Next game. Oh!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Reid passes to DiVincenzo. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Shot to stop the run. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lopez finds Jaquez. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
It's Jaquez on the wing. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Jaquez grabs the board. MP way outside. And again, it's Miami from deep. And so it's MP making things happen for the Miami Heat. Disruptive on the defensive end, playing the passing lanes and protecting the rim. We'll be right back with you shortly.
When you can shoot the 3 like this, how is the other team supposed to keep up with you?
And Kenny, especially since they can hit from so far. And now, not a bad time to... Glad you could join us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Tyler Hero, then it's MP, and it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Doris' offensive rebounding was down for a few years, but it's making a comeback.
What teams realize, Brian, is that you can absolutely corner crash, create extra opportunities for yourself without putting your defense at a deficit.
To the inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by MP. 14 points for Bam Adebayo.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Minnesota again missing.
This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss your first 3 shots.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
For 3, Randall. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Back to DiVincenzo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
There is a lack of fear DiVincenzo plays with. If the defense is there, he's going right at them.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. MP shot is good.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Lopez from the arc. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Randall on the screen. And here's Edwards outside. Kept alive. Here's Gobert. From down in the low post, it goes. Gobert's gotten his second bucket.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And let's take a second to look over the Rookie of the Year race. Lots more in store for these young players in the months ahead. But let's see how they've made their presence felt so far. You look at Lopez, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
Miami with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Drops in the 3.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Back to Randall. Pass to McDaniels. For 3. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Powell. And the Heat, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
MP, the pass to Powell. Lopez for 3. Counted from distance. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside Edwards. Takes a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Powell's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. For 3, Randall. It's hauled in by the Heat. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Jaquez, that's good.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Back to Edwards to end the run. Adebayo grabs the board.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Oh, got that one up quick. Hero's got 20.
Well, Hero takes a ton of threes, no doubt. I mean, he has the green light from his coaches and teammates.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. Drives to the hoop. Back to DiVincenzo. Nice move. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami. And again, it's Miami from deep.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
DiVincenzo against Lopez. Puts the move on. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 6 here in the quarter.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
For 3, Powell. It's rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels with it. Picked up by Powell. McDaniels passes to Randall. Outside Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Here's Edwards. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Randall against Powell. Out to DiVincenzo. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside McDaniels. Back to DiVincenzo. Edwards for 3. The rebound by MP.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Jaquez. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Unselfish from MP, giving someone who has the better look a chance.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From deep three-point land. And the Heat, another 3. Timberwolves shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Count it. DiVincenzo's got 20.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Lopez against Edwards. Pass to Randall. Fires the 3. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Here's McDaniels. Out to DiVincenzo. Takes the 3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Hero outside. And here's MP from outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Inside. Here's Randall. Can they get it? And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Highland, he's checked in for Edwards. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. Ware's checked in for Miami. Connects from downtown.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Doris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric. But beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Randall. The three is up. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Randall's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, that's his second three. First of this half, though.
From deep, MP. And the Heat, another three.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
Conley passes to Randall. Back to Conley. Now here's Highland. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Outside Conley. Fires the three. Kicks it out to Clark. The three. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got 8 rebounds in the game. Gets it off. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's the Miami. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's Miami now. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Mike Conley out there with Bones Highland. And it's Clark in at the three. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Tries the 9-footer. The shot by Conley, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. Puts up a deep three. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Clark outside. And there's the screen from downtown. Rebound by the Heat.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Clark grabs the board. The Timberwolves shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Minnesota again missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Lopez finds Mitchell. Back to MP. Knocks down the long J.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Pass to Fontecchio. Back to MP. Three-pointer. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Lopez. Mitchell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
For three, Conley. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lopez for three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Oh, man, cashing in from the corner. Now, you gotta love seeing MP making use of the shortest three in the game.
Now here's Conley. To stop the drought. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Outside Conley. Lots of room. Minnesota again missing.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
Wiggins for three. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
For three, Conley. The shot won't fall. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
For three, Randall. Rebound Miami.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Andrew Wiggins simply skies to finish that shot.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Conley against Lopez. Outside for Randall. from the arc. Highland misses. On the wing, Mitchell. There's the three. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Pass to Conley. Looking to end the run. And the layup is good.
Boy, creating opportunities at point-blank range, this is exactly what you want.
Wiggins for three. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Stolen. On the wing, MP. Let's go with a three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Randall, the pass to Clark. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. 6 on the shot clock. The floater. No good there. Nice D from Ware.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Yet another assist.
A master conductor at work, and he's tied for the 4th most assists ever in a game.
The vision and passing from him. Just unreal, guys. Pass to Mitchell. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Clark. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Highland. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Minnesota again missing.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Outside Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching. And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
To get back on track. Good work defensively by Lopez. Miami dominating the game. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Knocks down the triple.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
From behind the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Outside McDaniels. Back to DiVincenzo. And he banks in the layup. DiVincenzo's got 22.
That's a smart pass from Jaden McDaniels. Just finds a teammate operating with a little space.
Wiggins passes to Lopez. Elbow shot. And another dime for him.
He continues to create and engineer good looks for his teammates.
And that last pass tied him for 2nd all-time for most assists in a game. Up top, DiVincenzo, covered by MP. DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. Drills it from deep.
Spacing the floor, that's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this half.
Another possession, another assist.
My goodness, he is putting on a playmaking masterclass, and he has outmatched his previous high, a new NBA record for the 2nd most assists in a single game.
He is the man you want at the controls. All the right decisions. Picks apart the defense with the greatest of expertise. The kick out to Wiggins. Pure from 3-point range.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Edwards with it. Now Fontecchio defending. Pass to Randall. Launches it. The rebound by Ware. And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
Now Randall. For three, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And another dime for him.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Randall finds McDaniels. Back to Randall to end the run. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got his 20th rebound here tonight. The drive by Lopez. Back to Mitchell. Pass to MP. Miami moving it around. Wiggins from long range. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Boy, more points on the board for Wiggins. How about this guy? This is a memorable night.
Randall outside. Back to Edwards. Here is DiVincenzo. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. MP looking around. Pass to Wiggins from deep. Yet another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
A transcendent game. His command of the offense on complete display.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all. And again, another assist.
A new single-game NBA record for assists, shattering his own previous high. This is phenomenal, just creating masterfully for his team.
Unbelievable. Incredible pace and control. He sees everything, and the precision he is playing with is just next level.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Back to Randall. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Lopez for three. Good! Another from three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Good. He hits again.
And he's now tied for the fourth most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
Lopez for three. Hits yet again. Wow!
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all...
30-plus points usually... It's like... Ryan, back to you.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaFleur.